What's up? Welcome to Good Wood. My name is Matt and welcome to the channel. I just picked up a pair of these on eBay. These are Stanley number 70. I'd call them scraper planes. They are bedded at what looks like a less than 45 degree angle, so low angle scraper planes. And the first thing I noticed about these when I opened them up, I've never seen these in person, is the sole has a bit of a radius to it. I think that's a good thing because I'm going to use these on large panel glue ups. You can either pull them, and I'm going to pull them along a glue seam where the glue squeezes out, or push them by way of just flipping the handle. I'm going to clean these up real quick, show you the process of doing that with the tools I have available, and then later on we'll get some shots in the shop and see how these function. Okay, right here I'm basically going to skip the restore process. I had too much video. You don't want to watch that. Basically I cleaned it up, wiped it down with PB Blaster to get some of the rust out of the pits, and then blew off the blaster and all the gunk that was deep inside that plane out with brake parts cleaner that you find at any advanced auto or auto parts store. Let's get back to the video. Enough of this. Okay, as I was putting this together, I realized that even with the set screw tightened down all the way, the corners still jag out of the bottom. So, and there's nothing sticking out of the center there. There's no blade protruding. But on the sides, I got almost a 1/16 of an inch on each side. So, I'm gonna have to grind these back in the bench grinder. I'm not gonna film it. Same process, just go slow. Pick one point and work that point. Don't try to work the whole radius of the blade at one time or the width of the wheel at one time. And I'll get back with you. I used the other blade to draw my radius on the back of this one on each side. So I went like that, and I drew it, I went like that, and I drew it. And now I'm gonna take that off on the grinder. Keep it cool. Okay, I ended up getting the camber on there. And it's really nice now. See the cambered blade? It matches the cambered throat. It matches the radius of the sole. Basically, it's not perfect. Doesn't need to be. But here we go. Let's check this out. We're gonna use the pull action first. Oh, cutting like a dream. Didn't even hone it. What a deal, man. Oh, that's so nice. Cutting pretty deep. Whew. There we go. Successful restore of a Stanley number 70. Restore and sharpen. Peace! And here's the push action. We'll use a different, well, got to go with the grain here anytime you're playing. And I'm not sure which way that grain goes, but we're going to push it. Beautiful. The only real complaint I have is adjustment is hard. There's no adjusters on it. There's no knobs you tighten and move the blade a little bit. Just got to tap it with your hammer after loosening that. Thanks for watching. Okay, I was doing a little reading on the interwebs, and this is a Stanley box scraper. Back before cardboard boxes were invented, they used wooden boxes, and the shipper would print their name on the wooden boxes with either ink or paint. Well, they'd ship that to another hub or shipping port, and that shipper would take one of these and scrape the previous shipper's name off the box. Nowadays they don't really do that. They just stick a sticker on, or they leave the previous shipper's marks on it, right? And it does, all of these were designed with a radius sole from side to side and a very shallow radius front to back. So I'm going to use this for glue ups and scraping dried glue. I could also see this being used for maybe like the inside of a boat, if you have glue squeeze out, if you use glue in your boats. Or, you know, some curved surfaces where this shoe will ride the changes in the material. So that's what this is. It's an old antique tool. I'm going to find a use for it and maybe make another video on it in the future, or you'll see this in my upcoming builds. So thanks for watching. See you soon.